doing this?
Because it's a good cause, sweetie. Go ahead.
It's only $1. What good will $1 do?
Well, you know, your dollar really does help out. And when you put your dollar in the kettle, it allows us to help many different families here in Sacramento.
How?
Well, when we have families like you that put money in the kettle, and we can pull all that money together, we can provide food and toys for families during the holiday season. You know, I've got to go on break here in just a second. If you guys have the time, I'd love to show you how your money can go to help needy families in the Sacramento area.
Mom, can we?
You know what? I don't really know what the Salvation Army does. So yeah, let's do it.
Okay, well, let's go then.
I almost forgot. Wow, a tree made of cans. What is this?
This tree is actually representative of all the canned goods that we receive during the holiday season to provide food boxes for families. You see, the Sacramento Association of Realtors helps provide fundraisers throughout the year to raise canned goods for us. And they've been doing that for over 20 years. In fact, they've raised over 2 million cans of food for us to be able to provide for hungry men and women.
My $1 buys cans to feed someone?
I didn't know that.
Your $1 helps us out in many different ways.
Is there any other way we can help?
You know there is, and I'd like to show you another tree, and that's called our angel tree.
Angel tree?
Would you like to see it?
Sure.
Let's go. And here we have our angel tree.
I don't see any angels.
Well, the angels are actually people like you and your mom and other families that pull tags off the tree and purchase toys for children who wouldn't get them for Christmas.
What? You mean there are kids who don't get toys for Christmas?
There are a lot of children that don't get any toys for Christmas. And what we do is we have tags here that people can buy toys for. In fact, if you look at this tag, this is for a little girl just about your age who's asking for a CD player and a CD for Christmas.
Hey Mom, we just bought those. Can we give them to her? Oh, okay.
So what we'll do is we'll pull this tag off the tree, put it with the gift, and then we'll give it to Dave, okay? Thank you. How you doing today, Dave?
Hi, Captain. Doing good. Doing better now.
Great. I really appreciate you guys coming out and helping us out this way. But you know, there's so much more that goes on behind the scenes to get the toys from this point to our distribution. And if you've got the time, I'd really love to show you how all that comes together.
Oh, Momsy, please, can we?
That would be great.
Great. Let's go then.
Hey, Captain B, do you remember me?
I do, Susie. How are you today? It's good to see you. Hi, Lily. How are you?
Hi, Captain. How are you?
It's good to see you today. I'm glad you guys could come down.
You know, I didn't know there was so much involved. I mean, there's a lot going on here.
There is a lot going on. And behind us in these buildings, there's so much stuff going on with all the toys and all the food. You'd be surprised.
When do we give out the food and toys?
You know, actually, we give out the food and toys in a couple of days on our distribution day. But there's a lot of stuff that takes place prior to that. And we got to collect everything, and we put it into bags and boxes for the families, and then we give it out.
That's when we give out the food and toys?
That's when we give it out, in a couple of days on our distribution day. You guys got some time? You want to see what it looks like on the inside?
Sure.
Okay, let's go. All the toys that we receive from the angel trees and donations are brought into this room to be processed. Toy bags are then created for each child in the family who have been income verified and pre-screened. Every child receives 2 toys, stocking stuffers, and a stuffed animal. The family's bags are then placed in numerical order in another room to wait for distribution.
I had no idea there was so much involved.
There really is a lot involved, and there's so much that takes place, but you know what? It's really people like you and you that help us to be able to do all of this and to make it all happen.
Now do we give out the food and toys?
Not yet. You know, in a couple of days we're going to have our distribution day, and that's when all this stuff comes together and we get to give it out to the families. That's the special day, and that's the day that really makes me happy and makes me the most proud to be able to give all this stuff away to the people who really need it. Hi Susie, hi Lily, how are you today?
Hi, great. Captain, this is so much more than just putting money in a kettle.
You know, this is where it all comes together. This is our distribution day, the day where we get to work. You guys ready to work?
Yeah.
Ready.
All right, let's go.
This has just been a wonderful experience. When he first told me that he volunteered us for 5 hours, I said, well, maybe I'll stay for 2. But I know I'm going to stay the whole time because this has been great. The gratitude of most of the people is just phenomenal. It catches at your heart. It really brings a meaning to the Christmas season.
Hi, guys. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. I'll be right back.
I consider it as a blessing because, you know, you people don't have to be out here doing this, and you don't have to have the gift of gold of, you know, having a loving and warming heart. I think it's important in that, you know, you're basically God's people and you're doing, you know, a justice to people who have less than what they can have, you know, because what would they do if you guys weren't here? It would be an unblessed Christmas.
I feel that I've been blessed, and this is my way of giving back to the community. And I believe in what the Salvation Army does. To me,
this is just heaven sent, really. My kids don't know. I want my kids to think that Santa did it.
Here it's very cold in the morning. It's a lot of hard work, but you feel really good when you get home. You know, a lot of people are very, very grateful that you're out here helping them.
Yeah, it actually brings the true meaning of Christmas into my life and my kids' lives too. It's not about the presents that you shop for and what you receive. It's about knowing that you've helped to make a difference in someone else's life, not just their Christmas.
It's so amazing! All these people! I'm so glad I gave my dollar in toys.
You know, none of this would be possible if it wasn't for people like you that give of your money and your toys and your food. That's what allows us to be able to do our job. For more information on how you can help, please contact us at 916-563-3700. Or you can visit us on the web at www.tsatoday.org/Sacramento.